good for a Giant first down.
Correct me if I...
They had 3 tight ends in on that set.
And these guys are punching really well. I use boxing analogies a lot. A lot of coaches have told me that when you line up to run the football, it's 10 fistfights along the line of scrimmage, right? You've got to win your share. These 3 tight ends, they almost always win their fistfights.
Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8. They'll go to Barkley again. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. It'll be a 16-yard loss on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down. And look at this. It's a fake. And this is going to blow up in their faces. Not only do they not get the first, they're going to lose big yardage as well. Charger football to start quarter number 2. As they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. Back to throw here, Herbert. Touchdown, Chargers. Keenan Allen with a touchdown reception from Justin Herbert. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And it's now 14-0. A nice tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only 1 play to score it. Sheds off the tackle. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team. So the Giants getting the football back here for their 2nd drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer, and make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still 2nd quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a 3rd down.
That's a nice design there, but sometimes, though, you get so many blockers out ahead of you, they kind of slow you down and force you to adjust. You always appreciate guys trying to help you, but maybe 1 less there could have turned this into a bigger gain.
They'll set up the screen to Barkley. A great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps him pick up the first. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd.
And that's a gutsy call there on 3rd and short, because that's a play that's got a good chance of being blown up in the backfield for a big loss of yardage. But nice job out wide to gather in that screen pass, use his blockers well, and pick up the first down.
He's able to force his way through 1 man, but he can muster only about a yard on the play. 2nd down.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. Ball on the 30 now. Here's a 2nd down and 9. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away.
just like I hit the lotto. Heads are gonna roll like sleepy hollow. Way out of control, all these heads are gonna roll. Way out of control, all these heads are gonna roll. Way out of control, all these heads are gonna roll. Way out of control, all these heads are gonna roll. Way out of control, all these heads are gonna roll.
100 mentions dancing on my wall. Kiss me and I don't see your response. Focus on the commas, not a call. I deposit, I do not.
It's Madden NFL 24 on EA Sports, and we've got the latest chapter of a historic...
And wow, a gamble here right off the bat, an onside kick to begin the game. And the Browns are able to cover this one up. Now there's two sides to every coin. You come on the road, you get the onside kick to start the game. What a boost, but you don't get it. And now your back's against the wall a little bit.
You're exactly right. You nailed it perfectly. And so many ways to go at it when you're on the road. You think to yourself, well, if we start on defense, we blitz them early, try and create a big play. If we start on offense, we throw the big pass downfield. In this case, they said, forget all of that. Let's do it on special teams and try and catch them off guard with an onside kick unsuccessfully.
Now a first down throw, Watson. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And before he's brought down. 15 more yards there and quickly another first down. From the red zone now, Watson drops it off for Chubb. They had two straight first downs, now a gain of 9 to set up 2nd and 1.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches.
The veteran Dustin Hopkins has this one teed up, and we are underway here in Cleveland. This taken in at the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. So out come the Steelers now for their first drive. As we take a peek at the Oklahoma State product, their quarterback, Mason Rudolph.
And when Mason Rudolph is on the field, sometimes the scouting reports have to be revised a little bit because often quarterbacks like to throw short to get a rhythm. For Mason Rudolph, he loves the deep. And he loves the deep post pattern. Anything over the top, those are his favorite shots downfield, and that's what gets him comfortable.
Harris starts the drive on the ground. And he's going to lose yardage here back at the 8. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's 2nd down. Here's Rudolph. And he will lose yardage here back to his own 6. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. In motion right here comes Johnson. And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That winds up being a 4-yard loss and leads to 4th down. The Steelers send out their punter now. And from their own end zone, it's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. So here are the Browns now with great starting field position. They will be